What's going on, YouTube gang? It's MLB DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my fave 5 plays for today's 13 game main slate. Today is the 23rd of April. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Feel free to smash that like button, please subscribe, and if you don't mind, press that bell icon to get notified for future videos. Let's jump into it real quick. Going with my pitcher for today, let's go to Zach Wheeler in a great spot for today, going against Philly. Now he's averaging a 268 batting average against Philly. Now he's going against 6 righties, 1 lefty, 2 switch hitters, and as you can see, he has a 669 OPS against righties, which is great stat, knowing that he's more likely not going to get that much hard hitting on that side of right hand bats. But he does do worse with left hand bats, so we only got one person to deal with, which more likely I think is McCutcheon. But love this spot for Zach Wheeler for today. As you can see in the past few games, he had 15 and 24 fantasy point game in the past 2 games, and he's done well against Philly. As you can see, he's averaging around 15, 14, 15, 20, so looking about 17, 16 fantasy points average against Philly at a 7,900 price tag on DraftKings. Is a good price tag, projecting getting around 14.7 projection in this play today. He has an average 3.3 ERA, average 608 OPS. Alright, so I love this spot. Averaging 19 fantasy points in the past 3 games, 6.3 innings pitched average. So love this play for him in this spot for today. Alright, let's go to our first baseman for today. I want to go down this list. I like Rowdy Tellez, man, in a great spot against the Giants. As you see, Jeff Samarzad, is that how you pronounce it? He goes horrible against left-hand bats, and Rowdy Tellez go crazy against right-hand pitchers. You can see a 1.2 OPS, hard hitting against right-hand pitchers. Definitely want to give some light with the Toronto stack for today against the Giants. He's projected to get around an 8.8 projection. Alright, averaging a 314 batting average. So love this spot for him today. He had a 28 fantasy point game last game, so he's still hopefully keep that flame going in a great spot against Jeff in the Giants today. So going to plug him in at a good price tag at $3,800 on DraftKings, $1,200 less on FanDuel. All right, let's go to our second baseman, number 3 spot for today. Now we're gonna get some savings. You could go with like a Whit Merrifield in a great position against Tampa. Alright, going against Stanek, man, he has a 500 batting average against him. Stanek does horrible against right-hand bats. As you can see, a 38% advantage for him in this spot for today. He's done well. He has 16-14 in the past 5 games, 2 out of 5 games against Tampa. So love this spot for him in this position. He has a 304 batting average with 12 home runs. Love this spot for him today. Or you go down to his list. I like Kiki Hernandez in a great position. Alright, going against the Cubs with Quintana. He has a 429 batting average, 3 for 7 on the play appearances, 1 single, 1 double, 1 home run, a 1.5 OPS play for him today. And he's cheap with 4,100. He's definitely in a good position for today. As you can see, he does awesome against the Cubs. 16, 11, 10, 14, 10. So he's averaging 10 plus fantasy points in this position, in this spot. Alright, so love this play going against Quintana. Alright, Kiki Hernandez in a great position. Projected to get an 8.1 projection today. Alright, let's go to our third baseman, number 4 spot for today. Number 4, you gotta go with Nolan Arenado, man, going against Washington and versus Corbin. He goes off. As you can see, he does well. He has a 293 batting average, but he has a 981 OPS against him. He does crazy against left-hand pitchers. As you can see, a 1.1 OPS against left-hand pitchers, a 31% advantage in this spot against Washington today. He's projected to get around 9 fantasy point projection play today. Alright, and he's been going crazy lately. He had a 30 last game against Washington. He had 30, 32 in the past past 5 games against Washington. So love this spot for him at a 5,100 price tag. Thinking about 500 less on FanDuel, but it's a good spot for him in this position. Let's see somebody else. I think, yeah, you could also go like Eric Sogard. And like I said, going Toronto is a great position for him. Only 3,600 is a cheap spot if you can't fit Nolan in that position. He has a 1.4 OPS against Jeff on the Giants. 6 out of 11 play appearances, averaging 545 batting average, 4 singles, 1 double, 1 triple. Alright, so love this spot for him. He does well against Jeff. You know, I love this spot for him, and he's been going off against them. So with a 3,600 price tag, 10 fantasy points, 24, 14, 10 in the past 4 games against the Giants. This guy is a great price tag, great and cheap value. So go with Eric Sogard, man, in this position with Toronto stack. All right, go my last player, outfielder, number 5 spot for today. All right, let's go down this list. I like Dwight Smith. He's in a good position against the Chicago White Sox. As you can see, going against Ivanova. Ivanova gets over a lot against left-hand bats. It's 865 OPS, and Dwight Smith goes crazy against right-hand pitchers at a 910 OPS, y'all. So I love this spot for him. He's averaging around a 262 batting average, 4,900 price tag on DraftKings. Looking about 1,100 less on FanDuel, but he's been doing well in the past 5 games. 7, 21, 9, 5, 13 in the past 5 games. You know, looking to do damage in this spot for him today. All right, looking at a 7.9 fantasy point projection in this play. Like I said, you got Whit Merrifield, but check out Toronto. Like I said, Billy McKinney in a good spot. You know, the past 2 games, 12 and 10 fantasy points in the past 5 games recently. So he's on fire right now at 3,400. So Toronto got a cheap stack, y'all. You could definitely do damage with this spot. He does well against right-hand pitchers, 829 OPS against righties. Jeff does horrible against lefties, y'all. So also plug him in. He's a 3.1 at bats as well with his cheap tag. So knowing that he see the plate in the past 3 games, he's been averaging 4 at bats. So that's great to know, knowing with this cheap price tag that he gets a lot of chances at bat to do work. Alright, so love this play. If you like my plays, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your line, feel free to comment below. As you can see, using draft dashboard tools in the link in my description. All you have to do is sign up. It's only for $1 for 30 days, so why not use that dollar to cash? Alright, you have access to my plays. As you can see, click on watch players. That's your access to my player pool or your custom player pool. You see watch MLB DFS picks up top. Click that button, you have access to my plays, also for NBA. Alright, so you can plug it into your lineup optimizer and generate quality lineups. Alright, so I love y'all. Y'all collect that bag for today. It's MLB DFS. Y'all stay blessed. See you in the next video.